Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube Live? I don't know if we're live. I gotta check and see if we're live. We should be live, hopefully. It ain't glitching yet. Don't quote me. That's amazing. We just gotta hope that this episode ain't gonna lag. That we can get it out of the way with. I only see a 60-second delay, maybe? Maybe not even a second. But yeah. Let's get this underway. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Episode 1 just got uploaded. Episode 2 is going to be uploaded here in a minute. That's what the live stream is, so. Y'all ready? Let's kick this off. Last episode. In the last episode, we done some type of serum. Was injected into a Riddler. But yeah. We're going to start episode 2 though. And see how the next episode plays out. Please like this video, leave a comment, tap the bell for notifications, subscribe for more. Yeah, let's kick this underway, y'all. It'll show a recap as well at the beginning of this. My girlfriend's asleep on the phone. She's going to see her grandfather, which he's in bad health, and she's going to see him tomorrow. But yeah, hold on.
Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had in taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped
We're going to be doing Poppy's Playtime for Chapter 4 eventually. We're going to be doing videos on those.
The Riddler was
We're also
going
to be
doing
a live stream on me reacting to the Battle Pass and
but now I have
my opinions on the new Battle Pass on Fortnite.
A man who lives
We're going to
on
be
both sides
doing Life
of
is
the line
Strange
and knows
coming up.
exactly
We're going to be
when
doing
cross it.
Grand Theft Auto,
Yes,
Vice City,
You and
Grand
I
Theft
will be
Auto
working
3.
together.
We're going to be trying to do all the Grand Theft Auto games.
Bruce Wayne.
Out of completing, we've already completed Grand Theft Auto 5. Check that out on the channel.
First thing you need to know.
It's only got the
I
ending part. I did not record
And since you've
the
been
whole
doing right by
gameplay. I
me,
did not record every mission like
No
people would
reports,
have wanted to see.
nothing.
But I mean,
No
the
one else
ending is the
needs to
only
know.
important part
deal with the
of
present
Grand Theft
threat,
Auto
though,
5. If you ain't played Grand
I
Theft
need
Auto
one.
5, that's on
The
you. It's
man
been out
inside and
since
outside.
2013, so it's been out for a
You
good
have
amount
to
of years.
understand, I'm not
But
the enemy.
if you ain't played Grand Theft Auto 5
It may seem
and
that
you're
way
of
right now,
age
but
to play it,
I'm not.
go play
Convince
Grand
Gordon
Theft Auto 5 all the
and
way
think
through out of
first.
storyline. Then
Fine, I'll
tell
extend
me
an olive branch
what you
if
like
that's what it
better, the
takes to make you
online
happy.
or the storyline.
Gordon's a stubborn old
Me
man.
personally, I ain't beat the
I
online
haven't shown
missions,
pipe
but I beat
diplomacy
all
myself.
the story
When Riddler's
line
friends
missions.
hear
I've
he's
beat the
dead, they ain't
story
gonna
like
just carry
3 to
on
4
carrying on.
times.
They
And
might
it's
get
really
slow,
fun. I mean, it was
they
hard for
might
me
want
at
revenge,
first to get
or they might
past a
simply
certain mission, but I
accelerate their
figured it out
plans.
and beat the
I'm gonna
game.
need eyes everywhere in Gotham.
I
A
mean,
man
Grand Theft
like
Auto,
Bruce Wayne, with
I'm going to
all his
live
influence
stream
and
when I
resources,
get GTA
can go
6. If I
places
get GTA
Batman
6 in the near future, because
could
I
be a
like
great help to us
Grand
here.
Theft Auto, the
I know
story
when to
modes
be
out of all
Batman
of them.
and when to be Bruce.
I don't
It's
get
the
why
mask
people
that
make
fits
a big
best at
deal
the
about
time.
the online. The
Tactics.
online's just character, that's all you do. And you get to have your own house and your own cars. GTA 6 better be worth it because we've waited
Looks
so
like the
many
whole city's
years.
under attack. We got a report of a raid
We're
on the
supposed to be
Gotham
getting
PD arsenal.
another trailer
Those
soon
bastards
in
get their
May, I
hands on our
think.
weapons.
This is
March or
Gordon.
May, but
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
of this year, and then
We're
we're
gonna
supposed to
need
begin the
Batman
game
for this
towards
one.
like
Agreed.
October.
Patrol officers to defend the
Yeah.
arsenal.
There's a lot of
Don't
stuff
divert
coming
any
up on
men,
this
Gordon.
channel, a lot of
I can handle
videos
the
and a lot of
arsenal
live
call.
streams coming up.
Then go already.
We're gonna be pushing every content out of
Let's
games.
move,
We're gonna be
people.
pushing
This is what we trained for.
for hopefully by the end of the year to get to
Biotech
1,000
company on the
subscribers,
west
but I
side
doubt
is under
we'll
siege.
be to 1,000. We'll probably be up to 100 to maybe 200. I'm not expecting a wild number by the end of this year. We've gained a lot this year out of subscribers. I didn't expect us to, but we've gained a lot, surprisingly. I have family members that watch me. I have random people watching me. But shout out to everybody that's subscribed. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Shout out to people that tune in the near future on these. I know some people ain't going to stay here for an hour to 2 hours to watch a game or start it like at the beginning to watch it for that long. But I don't think we'll get 3 hours in out of that. Next game after this one is going to be Life is Strange.
You don't need
Telltale.
me. Well, you better hope that's not
But,
true.
We're going to do that, and then we're going to do hopefully Poppy's Playtime if it's released by then. And if it's not, then we'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 4 after Life is Strange Before the Storm. So yeah, stay tuned. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to be,
I don't know. Armored transport vehicles.
maybe listening to music.
I didn't want to.
Smoking.
I swear.
Who knows?
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
But we did get our first ever copyright strike and our first defense happens again. We're in deep trouble because it don't need to happen.
Boss, we got company.
And my channel's fucking fresh and new, and I mean, we don't need it. And it happened on accident as it was, so yeah.
So, but you can call me Bane.
Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Last episode it was a Riddler, now he's indestructible. He can barely take damage. He's very powerful. Boom. We don't use guns, we're Batman.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Yeah, Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a disappointment. Oh, I have. You will pay for that.
He's going to try and That's not fair. Steroids stronger. It's not fair.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Back, he's going to break back.
This
Yeah.
keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the way. Safe travels, my friends.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
I sent Gordon because I don't trust Wallers, and Wallers is not a good commissioner. She tries to take over the role of Gordon, and yeah, I just don't like not having their original gang, you know. That's like, I forgot if, I don't know if Batman described it in the first episode because I can't hear it, but I don't know if Robin's with him or not yet, so don't quote me, y'all. But yeah, either something happened to Robin or he ain't with Batman yet, so yeah.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me. Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is
We
he?
need a new suit. We're all dirty and shit now.
He didn't make it. Damn it.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Every single where they stole. Christ, I didn't want to think about it. I just want to know who these.
His men loaded the way to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I got to take it from you too.
So that's...
You better check your tone,
Just find those APCs and the weapons they're carrying.
Son of a bitch.
You know, I'm still mad as hell. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
No. For everything.
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure, even for you. Just don't let it happen again.
I'd like to do a movie night on stream, but I don't think they'll allow it
I'll
on
get to the
YouTube,
Batcave.
so we're not going to do a
See if
movie
I can
night
make
on
some
stream.
sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
No, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send. I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
It's the job. It's what I do.
You can dismiss it if you want, but I won't. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller. Consider that. You should...
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Episode 2.
Bruce!
I'm fine.
Bruce? None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear
need a
losing
spit
you,
jar.
too. We can talk about all this
Getting
later.
loogies and shit right now.
Come on now. Let's get you patched up. Bad enough. Now
You'll
Director
see here
Waller
in a
knows your
minute,
identity.
because
That
stream's
information in
delayed.
her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died.
A lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out.
Seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight. All at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in
Dr.
diamonds
Harley
stolen.
Quinn's out in the
Some
robbery.
safety deposit boxes emptied. contents unknown. Over a dozen dead,
Broker
and even more
or
wounded.
brokerage or whatever.
Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Then you get a profile on Harley Quinn, or Dr. Harley Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage, all by herself.
That's Mr. Freeze.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't
Be dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves, no IDs on any suspects though. Security cameras frozen, all witnesses dead.
New character profiles. Okay, let's back out and let's inspect the syringe or whatever it is.
Biotech. What are they planning?
Of the
We won't
chemical
know
shit.
until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just...
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's might take it in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just
So
enough
what
for
we're
me to
going to
figure
do
out
is
the
use
plan.
John
Yes. And
as
then
our
what?
ticket in to be an
I'll
undercover criminal.
So that's it then. They
And
find John Doe.
the serum that killed him.
That's where he is.
You rest.
It's not going to be
Not
an
a
easy
chance.
task, but it's not going to be a hard task either. Hopefully we can do this without getting in trouble.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys.
And yes, John
Guys
Doe
like
is the
Bruce
Joker.
Wayne.
But John Doe is the Joker.
Okay. It feels
No, with he's on your right.
He don't know
like
that
crap,
Bruce
Wayne.
Wayne is Batman
Freaks.
either.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic,
So, yeah.
spoiled piece of Oh, I am. I mean, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottles under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. Therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John.
Okay,
You were more than a little erratic
audio's
at the
good on
funeral,
the
and
stream. I was
it
checking.
was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy like, but it makes sense.
He found out about the tracking device that we put on him.
Know it all.
Because last episode,
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I just so bad at it and so intolerable by the time you came around. I just should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
this one,
Like your face. I think
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
it looks like I better teach you.
oh, a
pal
butterfly
here
knife.
some
Wow,
manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have
they're gonna
walked
try
in
and kill
here.
me. Really?
That was your first mistake. Then it's gonna be your last mistake.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he a freak show? I'm calling. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Fantastic! Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
If you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Lady I was telling you about.
No copyright music.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off. Bruce is a good sport.
Just
It
like
wasn't
Falco.
copyrighted music.
Just like
Good.
my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that. Need a buck? Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through.
Ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends. You got that look in your
Harley
eye.
and the
kind that
Joker
says
have
you're
always
trouble.
had a weird
And I only
relationship.
love the son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's got to count for something.
John's easily in respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Liked you, Bud.
It's
Got a
raining
little
on the
man
game.
crush on ya.
Damn.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my, the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, put your lips on it.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama. Up there. Something called a phalanx kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that
I need to
pretty
take a break
face.
from
It's
the next
okay,
scene.
Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I asked for?
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
I believe that's my name on the building, which means I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, of course not, Mr. Wayne. I didn't... Excuse me, sir.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. You man.
Don't worry. A little bubble up, Brucey. You do. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job.
Okay.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool. Smiles on this crew.
Oh, Bruce. To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate, they don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Got some guns on you. Want to show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that.
Oh, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment. Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like TikTok? What's the holdup?
I think you two are the closest friends I've ever.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone
These are either
yourself this time.
holograms or flashbacks
Glad
to
you
when
like it.
it was their oasis.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise. Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Where's the phalanx key? Oh, sweetie, go get it.
Why the lockout?
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Got a feeling
All right, that's a start.
a little bit more fingerprints.
Getting there.
Back out. There's gotta be a lot on this keyboard.
There we go.
Fingerprint.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Go over here to the door. Open vault. Fuck. Beard is agitating the shit out of me.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
What I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
It's for emergencies, in case Wayne Enterprises is ever attacked. Terrorism, invasion from a foreign power.
This is for some kind of paramilitary use?
Of course, Stephanie has a
And
suspicion.
you're some kind of... You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
We've almost been streaming for an hour, but if you're still
My
here
son
and if you're
can't
new,
do what they did to
please
the
like
dog.
this video, leave a
To
comment,
Gina.
subscribe for
They'll do
more,
the
tap
same
the
to
bell
you,
for
or
notifications
worse.
if you
Get
want to.
out of sight.
It'd be really appreciated.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
just normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct.
Shut.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I'm honest with you every step of the way. No.
A little too late for that. Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is.
A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey. He crashed my father's funeral, and now you're here raiding his lab. I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sure. Bad man. He once needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father.
I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let it go.
Harley, look what I found. It was just...
You've got what you wanted.
Oh, that thing up too, John? I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred. Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Hold on,
You know what
check
she's
something
like.
out.
She won't stop digging.
Okay.
Tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just me. Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get in place tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. It'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce,
I think
I know
Alfred's
we
about to leave
agreed there was no better way to get to Bane.
because we're working with.
And believe
criminals.
me, I want to see these monsters pay
You
for
don't
what they've done.
understand what Batman
But this whole
is doing
masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly,
out of trying
exhausting.
to figure out the whole plan and shit.
Good luck.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with men.
What I
Oh,
meant.
that one.
You've
hit
been
this one.
demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now.
Because this one has no juice, but it has.
Demotion's still tied
some
up in
flavor.
paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
But not anymore. Because it's like the flavor's almost gone. But
Harleen Quinzel's father
I'm gonna hit it till it
committed
tastes like
suicide
tobacco.
after decades of struggling with mental.
Noted successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown, turned her into the monster she is today.
It's got to be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a head.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Riddler and his gang and get the...
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. You know, blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're going to want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed, ready to ambush.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demand.
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. That's okay, because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Oh, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
Help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms money. We have what we need to finish the...
From bicep, you already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Somebody's attacking the place.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Don't screw this up.
And he is not happy. He is pissed.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will... If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you...
How am I supposed to know what the switches are supposed to be connected to?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Or I will seal you both in ice! I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Turn that on. What's the objective? Die? All of it's supposed to... I don't know what it said. I'm trying to read it. Give me a minute, Chad. I'll figure it out. He's mad about his wife
It's
being
Freeze.
almost
Freeze is
dead.
coming. What have you done?
Okay.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately...
On. Off. Switch. Back on. First matched. Off. On. Off. Off. On. Off. Off. I was like, what is it talking about? And then
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
it took me a minute.
You may
because
have
it's been
impressed
a year
these two,
or two ago since I
but
played
I
this
haven't
game.
made up my mind about crushing your skull. Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Plus, I'm trying to speed course the game. Trying to do it as fast as possible.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. Probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. Those I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Fane's a powder keg freezy. He's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help. Wrapped up in machinery? Ex-wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. Turn him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loves man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least...
How you tried to help him?
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that gotta do?
Look, I lost my parents too.
Oh, the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk.
In the Loomy bin.
Still friends?
Yeah. Don't bring it up again.
She was gonna kill me, y'all. She didn't give a shit. This is probably
spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this. I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
Prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology research to cure her.
Why? Why?
It's what I do for my people.
You only care about God the better.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
I think we gotta talk to John.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
I actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't. For when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham. Thought was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? Oh man, I'd love to see him again. Up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two...
Time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience make any sense.
Now we gotta talk to Bane. I do believe. Shall we?
Thought you looked thirsty.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come F?
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not discern this line of work. One cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find. Got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him. This is crazy! I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here. You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over. Very good. Back.
Job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast there, Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down.
Super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce. Then is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get...
Stop us. When we work together, the world...
Grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Well, coming close to the end of this episode, y'all. Please like the video, leave a comment, tap the bell for notification. Tell me what you think about the series in the comment section below. This game, I really love playing it, and I really enjoy streaming it. And I hope y'all really enjoy it too, because it's something you can have fun playing and doing.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
Got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this. Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's from...
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
3, get down
devastator. Your place is on the perimeter. Come on, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Come on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there.
No! 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 Don't. Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. And seize the carpet. Get out of here!
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Harley!
Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Feels Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? I'm out of here! Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to...
Have your fun now.
Oof. The Iceman bummer.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball.
Situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside? Go on. Open it. A lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
It's Catwoman. It's Selena. Well, that's the end of that episode. I hope y'all like it. If you do, smash the like button, subscribe for more, tap the bell for notifications if you want to, comment below if you like this series and if you want to see more live streams of me doing it. I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate what y'all do for me, and I'm getting some type of viewership out of it. I'm fine with it, and I appreciate it, y'all, for kicking it back with your boy another night, another stream. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm going to bed later tonight, so we ain't gonna live stream tomorrow night, but we'll live stream the following night, which will be Wednesday morning / Wednesday night.